Welcome back to iHeart Board Games, and tonight we are playing Barenpark, designed by Phil Walker Harding and published by Lookout Games. In Barenpark, we're going to be all making parks for bears, of course, like you do. If you are watching this on YouTube and you're wondering what's going on, we actually recorded this live on Twitch, and you can go there and follow us at twitch.tv/heartboardgames, leave out the I, and interact with us live just like Harbinger Games. And Magrity.
And Blood Boiler, thanks for the bits!
Thank you! And all of these other lovely people. There were other people here too before we crashed.
Yeah, we had a crash, so all the cameras reset, so now I'm fixing all
that. So, Barenpark. It's a name that's in another language. Barenpark. It's even got a little umlaut over the A. For all of you Americans who are like, what's an umlaut? It's the two dots.
Oops.
Oh, hey, celebrate bears!
Alright, it's just going to keep going apparently.
I do not have enough bears. Actually, there was one it didn't make the cut.
We tried to make her not bring a lot of these bears, but she wouldn't listen to us.
One did get cut.
Oh yeah, there was a purple one right here.
Yeah, he was right here.
Oh, he got moved to your area. I see.
You said he was in the way of the camera. He's not in the way of the
camera. That
camera.
was just a little joke.
Okay. Here we are. There's a purple bear for you.
Yeah, there's some bears here.
Thanks. I can barely believe it.
And of course, when we go to this, you could barely see them.
I see you. Red bear.
And I want it painted black.
So, how do you play Barenpark? I'm glad you asked. I think someone did actually ask. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been fixing camera stuff. All right.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Magrity, for that. Thanks for the setup. T-shirt wanted? I'm on it. Hey, you want to buy this T-shirt? You can. We have a Redbubble account.
Yeah, and I just fixed it all. So apparently I didn't know that collections on Redbubble could only show 100 designs. And meanwhile, I was on like the 160th design, so it was blocking like everything, like all those taco shirts.
Yeah,
that was all.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I thought it was me. I was like, this doesn't look over 100.
Yeah.
You told me, and I was like maybe it's something.
So I had to split them up and do a bunch of different collections. So you know, like all the Rules Lawyer shirts are on their own collection now and stuff like that.
Okay, that's cool.
All
it's easy to find
ones
something.
or food, you know, board games, food. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Harbinger Games had asked about how that helped the game that went through. Did it go?
Oh yeah.
Did it go
Well, we saw it at the beginning of the stream today. The Amazon Blacksmith said something.
It notified us that you helped us out by buying something from Amazon.
Yeah. We don't know anything, any numbers yet, but.
So, Barenpark. Each of us is starting a park for bears. It starts right here. This is the bear park that we all start with. They're all a little bit different. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be placing these tiles onto our bear park and maybe even expanding our bear park. Expanding it like this, we're going to be able to put 4 of these out. And as soon as somebody covers up all 4 of theirs, the game will end. Everyone will get one final turn and then the game will end. So on your turn, the first thing you do is put one of these out. You must. When you lay it down, whatever symbols you cover up, you're going to get to take some new tiles. So there's 3 different symbols on here, on this one. There's this, what you call this?
Green.
Wheelbarrow?
A wheelbarrow. There's a wheelbarrow, there's a cement truck, and then there's some construction workers. So if you do the wheelbarrow, then you'll get to take one of these green tiles from over in this area. Right here, where there's a picture of a wheelbarrow. If you cover up the cement truck, you'll be able to take something from this area, which is the cement truck area. And if you cover up the construction workers, you'll be able to take one of these tiles. And once you get one of these tiles, they have a picture of some construction equipment. If you cover up construction equipment, you get to take one of these animal pins. So these are the animal houses, and these are the actual enclosures over here. Each of these, there's just one of in the game. These have stacks over here. All of these have stacks. So the first thing you do is place your tile out. And if this is the second tile that you were placing, then you would need to make sure they touched. Like that. But you're not allowed to build on top of the pit. So that would be an illegal placement for me if I used that tile. You're also not allowed to build off of the edge of your park unless
Tetris.
you have another piece of the park there. In which case, then that's perfectly fine to build between two pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Just everything you build must touch something that's already built. The pieces can be flipped and turned in whatever way you want. So I could put it like, well, I can't put it there because there's a pit, but I can put it like this, or I can flip it around and put it like this. When I bring this one in, I can put it up here, or I can put it over here. I can do however I want, as long as it shares a side with one of the pieces I already have, and it doesn't go backwards. It can never go backwards. This is the front of my park. It can't go beyond the front of my park.
Sometimes when we touch.
So these have points on them, so you can do this in 7, and then the next one down is 6. And they keep descending. These stacks descend as you go down. These guys over here are not worth any points, and these ones are worth the value that's printed on them.
But why would I want something that's not worth any points?
Because that's the only way you're going to fill up all the spaces. Once you fill up every space on one of those boards, you get to take a statue. And the statues start here at 16 points and go all the way down to 1 point. But you will take the highest level statue. So if I just filled up my whole board, I would take this 16 statue and I would put it in the pit. That's the special spot where the statue goes. And if I manage to cover 2 of them in one fell swoop, I would take 2 of these statues and put them both in pits.
Cool.
We're going to keep going until somebody has filled up 4 boards, which we're all limited to 4 boards. We cannot have more than 4 boards. Now, we are also playing with one variant rule. They recommend you don't play this with your first game, but we're all pretty experienced gamers.
It's true.
Some more points when you're the first to place a given piece type.
Sounds like a bit.
Yes. Well, actually, placing it doesn't give you the points. Just having it at the end of the game will give you points. You're going to score the points at the very end. You're just going to add up everything that's on your board. When you take a piece, so like if I covered up this wheelbarrow right here, I would take a piece and it just goes into my supply. Then on my next turn, I can build it or whatever other pieces I have. 1 piece at a time. We all started with a piece, depending on the player order. Jesse's first, so he got a 1 tile. Melissa's last, so she got a 3 tile. Yay. Joe and I each got a 2 tile. These right here are the variant that we're playing with. Each game there's 3 different ones you can play with, and as soon as you meet the condition that's on there, you can take the tile. So this one's asking you to have 3 polar bear tiles, so that can be the houses or the enclosures. As long as you have 3 in your bear park, you can take that, and these are worth fewer and fewer points as you go down.
Significantly.
Mm-hmm.
This one right here is asking you to have 1 of each of these shapes in your park. Once you have 1 of all these shapes, you can take that, and of course the points go down there as well. And the last one is asking you to have a cluster of green. So these are called the green spaces, and you must have 6 green spaces all touching each other. Diagonal doesn't count.
Platonically.
Yes. And they must be all clumped, which means they must be touching each other orthogonally. They cannot be just touching diagonally. And that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
It's a pretty easy game.
What happens if you play something but you can't pick up a new tile?
So there's actually 2 situations. One could be that the tiles you have won't fit on your board, or you don't have any tiles. In that case, you can just pass. And when you pass, you take any one of these green things for free and just put it in your supply. But you don't get to play a tile. You just pass. So try not to do that. Because you basically waste your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions from the chat or from the people at the table?
Nope.
Great. I haven't played this in like 2 years. You guys played this recently.
Yeah.
Joe, you've never played?
Mm-hmm.
So if we get anything wrong, just let us know in the chat or in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you.
I have a question.
So the other greens in the middle block don't count towards that green. Good question. So these green ones right here are actually enclosures for the koalas, so they don't count as green spaces. These green spaces are like places in your park that the patrons are going to walk and stuff like that.
Oh, do the things that are similar have to touch each other, or can they
No.
be? Okay.
Nope, just everything just has to touch, but you don't have to touch yellow to yellow or whatever. No.
Yeah. The only
The only-
touching bonus is this thing.
No.
Yeah.
And that's strictly for those.
Yep. But it doesn't count these greens for the koalas. And yes, the rule book specifically states that they know koala bears are not bears, but koala bears are so cute and we want to have them in our park. That's what it says. We're all trying to make the best bear park. If you're wondering what the theme of this game is, we're all trying to make the best bear park.
I have the
Pandas
best
aren't
bear.
bears either.
Because I have
Really?
the most bears.
Yes, they're related to raccoons.
Oh.
Like,
Well, the rule book
This
doesn't
thing.
mention anything about that, but it does specifically call out the fact about the koalas.
These are goby bears, I think is what they
Yep,
said.
those are gobies.
And polar bears.
and pandas.
If it had grizzly bears in the
And-
green
Pandas, polders.
Large. Large.
and gummy bears.
Yeah.
If you want to
Anyway,
see
I remember-
another, if you want to see a game with a real raccoon in it, watch our playthrough of Root. Can the bears maul the patrons? You're thinking of Dinosaur Island.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no threat of that here.
Mm.
What about the bears?
bears.
Stop bears.
What's that from?
That's tomorrow night.
SNL.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Bears play tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, what kind of thing do they play?
They play the Packers.
No,
Baseball or something?
First,
Oh, it's the first game?
First game of the NFL season.
Mhm.
The Chicago Bears.
Ah.
Which is that was making fun of the Chicago Bears
Yeah.
fan group.
The
Is that the
Bears.
National Football
babies.
League or something?
The
Right.
players.
Foosball.
Foosball!
Yeah,
Oh.
Raccoon Tycoon.
Someone in our group does have Raccoon Tycoon. We have played it a few times.
It's a
Last
good
time we
game.
played, we got a significant rule wrong. Pretty funny.
Raccoon Tycoon?
Mhm.
Was I involved in this game?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember what the rule was.
The rule is that at the beginning of the game, everyone gets a number of
Oh,
resources going around the table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it was like a 7-player or 6-player game.
I was unaffected by that, right? Because I was first.
Right, but the scores were exactly in that order.
Yes. I did.
So the person who was who went last was significantly affected by it.
Yeah. I was not affected.
Okay, but we're here to play Barenpark
That's right.
today, so
Yeah. Let's maul some people.
let's get into it.
No, we're not dinosaurs. We're bears.
Oh, it's me.
We're
Since I'm
goofy
first.
bears.
Yep, it's you.
The first thing I do is I place this down.
Yep.
It'd be wise to cover an icon.
I would think so.
So I guess that's what I'll do is I will cover an icon. Let's go with. We'll just cover.
There's a tiny bear in my tiny camera. Look at the
Cover that and take this little guy. So I covered a truck.
And all of our parks are in different countries. Mine's Pardour, which is in France. So,
Yeah, Joe has the OG Barenpark. Yes, from Germany.
Mine's
Yeah,
the
the
sweet.
Swiss.
What's your
Yeah,
cover?
Or
Swiss.
sweet.
Bichon.
cement truck, so you can take one of these.
What is hers?
Take the
Jean.
polar bear.
What country is this flag?
This is Sweden, right?
Swiss.
Yeah.
Swiss, yeah. So
Sweden and Swiss are two different countries.
Bjorn
Oh,
Park.
so this is
The
Swiss?
polar
Bear
Oh, that's
Park.
right. Because this little thing is like when you have like the Swiss stuff, like
It's the
this.
Red Cross flag.
Yeah, the
It's
little
the-
Swiss Alps and Swiss Army knives and all that. Like you see these little.
And
Swiss-
ambulances have them.
No, I don't.
And all nurses on their white hats in the 50s.
What for the Swiss?
Yes, they're all Swiss.
That's the Red Cross flag.
Yeah. What is going on?
They're taking a bunch of stuff.
That took a panda enclosure.
You did. How dare you?
I'm doing this, so I get. This one. And this one.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Everybody took the 7 points.
Hey, fluffy ponies.
Hey, fluffy
Hello,
ponies.
Fluffy ponies.
How's it going?
Spamming puppies.
Fluffy teddy bears.
I have a purple bear because I like to play purple.
And look, here's a red bear.
Let's go here. Covering up a cement truck once again.
Brown bears, white bears. Two cuddly
So if you
stuffed
cover
bears.
more than one, you get one from each.
Yep, exactly.
So I'll do that.
So you get one of those, and you get 2 of these.
Take this.
And you get, it's double-sided, so you could choose the other side as well. Oh, it might be the same. It is.
And I will take.
Hold on a second. We have a problem. Jesse already broke the rules.
Did I?
What did
Yeah.
you do? You're not touching.
Oh, my things aren't touching?
Yeah.
Oh, I broke
You
the rules.
flip it over. Oh, but then you won't be able to take that piece.
Yeah. Whoops, I broke the rules. I wasn't listening. I was doing too much camera stuff.
I only have one piece, so.
So what do you get when you cross a grizzly bear and a harp?
Like
Let me harp on that.
A dad joke, which I love dad jokes.
I'll go with that. Take river.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Thinking too hard on it. That's the
Joe, you
problem.
get 2 of these green areas.
I'll take a river and another.
You're not wrong. It is a
Playtime?
schedule.
Yeah.
Also, I should tell you guys that these are limited. So, a bare-faced liar. When they run out, they're out. That's it.
Bare-faced liar.
I'll take this. And I also get a green thing.
More dad jokes.
So I'll take
We are playing.
This.
Yep. Off and running. It's really that quick.
that pun was unbearable.
Right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
See? Okay.
Careful what you ask for. Yes. What's going on?
She's thinking.
Think.
So
I follow dad
strong
jokes on
individual.
Facebook, so.
A pandering harbinger.
I'll go ahead for this one. Stick with it.
Alright, going here.
I mean, I can't have a park without a toilet.
Sure you can.
People might not be happy, but you know.
So far, they have a
Oh, when you're pointing, that's fine.
river to cross down, and they have like some kind of hut to go to,
No,
and
I
a balloon
get another
stand.
thing.
Now I gotta give them a toilet.
Toilet?
Toilet.
Got to get the toilet.
I'll take the long one.
What is that called?
It's a food street or something.
Yes,
Ah.
Mine's got like a food place here, it looks like, and then like a balloon stand,
Hmm.
I think.
Put this here. I'll take this. And I'll take. Yeah, this is for 3. Yeah.
Alright, I'm putting this bear here,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna take this bear.
Okay.
Bear.
What are these bears called again?
Those are goby.
Gobies.
Yeah,
Gobi.
gummy
Gobi
bears.
desert bears.
Gummy bears.
Gummy
Got
bears.
I like.
Which I didn't know there were bears in the goby. But
Surprise, bears. I think I'll take. go for this one. It's
Why is your bear purple?
What do you get if you cross a teddy bear with a pig?
Let's see. Gummy, pork gummy.
I'll take 2 of the polar bear.
Teddy bear.
Bacon, gummy bacon.
What if you put a pig with this?
Oh, a teddy bear, not a gummy bear. I don't know why I was thinking gummy bear. Stuffed bacon? Stuffed,
One of these.
I don't know, I'm trying to make sense of it.
Get
No pandering.
one of
I was like, corn bear. Pork bear.
a teddy boar.
Oh, a teddy boar.
Oh, look.
No, my brain's not on here today.
Sticking in the toilet.
Is it on toilet?
Dirt.
Alright, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm putting these other bears here. So I get a greenery thing and a construction thing, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like that one over there, please.
There you are, my dear.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Heather.
Hey, Heather.
You guys are going to make space for each other as well.
No.
I'm putting mine over here on this side.
Okay.
Alright, and so this goes here, and I get a greenery thingamabob.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take.
PG-13 blown in record time to Spamonite. Happy to help out.
Right, I'm taking another one of these thingamabobs. So that goes
Okey-doke.
there. Done.
I'm just gonna go here.
I think it probably goes without saying, I didn't say this rule, but you can't lay tiles on top of other tiles. It says that specifically in the rule book.
Just in case.
Let me
If you
just
were
put that
curious
like
about
that.
it.
Just pop a food stand on top
Yeah.
of the bears.
Some games allow you to stack things. This is not one of them.
That's true.
There.
We did have a game come in today.
Oh,
Take this.
Cartographers. Is it an easy game? Ronald knows how to play already.
It's flip and fill.
flipping.
1 to 100 players.
Because there's 100 sheets in the box.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that is something that people can actually play. What, like, could they?
No.
Oh, they can't.
Mm-mm.
Bummer.
Not unless they had at least 2 people.
With
If they
that?
had 2 people with them, maybe they could with like some
Bummer.
adjustments.
It's a roll and write. Yep.
Yes, without dice,
This one. Alright, I'm done.
because there's a pass your sheet to the player next to you and let them write something on your sheet, and then they're gonna pass it back to you. So if you were alone at your house, you wouldn't have anyone to pass it to be penalized in that way. But if you were 2 of you, you could trade sheets and
I mean, I guess if you were honest with yourself, it's the worst thing for yourself.
but not necessarily. If I pass to Melissa, she might not put the worst thing on my sheet.
Sure.
Depends on what her definition of the worst is, because it's very subjective. Subjunctive? Subjective. The subjunctive is a
Subjunctive,
tense that I had to learn about in French class that was very hard. So it's my turn?
Yes.
So judge.
Well, everything that I'm planning is going down the...
What's your function?
I'm just a bear. Oh, I'm just a bear.
The green
I'm just
thing.
a bear. Yay, I'm just a bear.
Guess I'll take this.
If you're alone and playing this, I assume I'm there and put the move that make you swear the most.
Oh, actually, there is a rule. I didn't read this rule, but there is a solo play rule. So I assume the person who's by themselves at their house who wants to play along with us could do the solo play variant up for that part.
Okay.
I didn't read those rules and I don't know how to do them.
So there's hope.
There's
Yeah.
still hope,
Melissa,
right?
you getting your statue?
I'm getting my statue.
Thought you might.
There goes the toilet. Get me a statue.
Worth 16 lovely points.
Woohoo! I'm doing okay. I put it right here. Like that, right?
Yep.
That's it. That
Melissa's
didn't have
killing
anything
all of
on
us
it.
right now.
Yep, you filled up the
But
thing.
I only have one kind of bear. It's gonna be. They don't give much variety here at this Yorn Park. You know,
Yarn.
we got one kind of bear.
Mm.
Well, you only have one kind of bear too.
I have two. Two kind of bears.
Oh, you have two kind of bears. You
I
have
have 3 different kinds of bears.
two.
I only have one.
Oh. You specialize in the one kind of bear. I'll specialize in the other.
Polar bear, the best kind of bear.
The best.
I got
Best bear.
the gummy
The
bear.
best a
Hands
bear
down,
can be.
Best bear.
Polar bear.
Who needs variety when they're mauling the patrons?
Not these cute cuddly bears. They're
To
so
Spamonite, me
adorable.
swear? I would never.
You were swearing before the stream started.
Shush.
I'm gonna finish one.
What is
as
the
well.
average playtime of what Harbinger games?
Ask me the 15.
Oh no, I'm
I
not
covered
winning.
2 greens. What?
I'm not winning. You have many more points than me.
You know, I do okay. I'll take this,
This game will be finished.
and I'll take a rest. Go ahead.
It's pretty quick. I don't know. You should be able to play it in 30 minutes. If we weren't streaming, we would probably play it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I got,
You put down a thing,
I got the 3
and
polar
that's it.
bear.
You sure did. Here you go.
You did. Congrats.
Were you supposed to receive anything?
Yeah, to put it on the
3 polar
on the
bears.
cement truck.
So technically you take that tile first before you do that, but it doesn't really
Okay.
matter because it's not going to affect anything. But just if anyone out there is like a real stickler, that's the proper order of things.
I'll take the top one.
Okay, there you go.
Especially when he does that actual thing. All of his gambling.
Yeah, you know me. I'm so into
why you turn to
illegal
board games.
gambling.
Try to curb that addiction.
I got a bear. I got a cat in my bear park.
Yeah, she wants to make it up there.
Infiltrator.
She barely made it.
She barely made it. Yeah.
It would have been a catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
Let's put here. I'll take this.
Okay. I will
Will you?
do this. So I get this little thing and this little thing.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear about the guy who got killed by a bear?
Which one?
It was a grisly death.
Okay.
Good stuff. Is Melissa winning? She was for a hot second, but really you would have to add a bunch of stuff to find out who's winning, so I'm not willing to put in the effort.
I don't know.
And
Don't count Joe
I
out.
can tell you I'm not. 6 plus 6 plus 7 is less than what everybody else has.
Because they have at least 7 more points. The differential that I had.
Ah,
okay.
Dunzo. Eh?
Jesse and Melissa both have a statue, which puts us at great
White and
disadvantage.
green.
Only at the end, Harbinger, and you can use a calculator.
Let's go.
Math. I'm out.
But I would recommend not playing Smash Up if you don't like games, because, if you don't like math, because
No kidding.
there's a lot of math in that game.
That one's rough. Go ahead, Joe.
Now you add this one. This goes with this, and this matches with that. And now I have this
Oh,
number
I
with
want
this
one.
one, this
I want the
number.
river.
They say a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows. And the dream is just a vessel who must follow where it goes.
Here.
Love from what's behind you. Never know what's in store. Makes each day a constant battle.
Can I put another part up here?
You can.
Now
So I will sail my vessel to the river of the sky.
Woo!
I can sing that whole song, man. When I was a kid, I loved Garth Brooks.
Destination. I never
Right
try.
there, and I get a green one.
Vessel till the river
And so
runs dry.
Oh no, we got plenty of rivers here.
River's not going dry anytime soon.
There's
No.
also a river in Texas Hold'em.
Oh yeah.
It's true.
does the green clump one? Does it have to be one of every type, or just needs
Nope.
No.
It's just 6 pieces touching each other
I'm
that are
doing
from that green.
awful at that, by the way.
Okay.
Joe is going for all achievements.
I'm
I'll
like,
do the
I'm nailing corners,
the river
which isn't a thing.
river piece
but-
again.
And I should say you can only achieve 1 achievement per category per person. So if Joe built 3 more polar bear enclosures, he would not get anything for that,
True.
other than just the base score of the polar bear enclosures. You're done?
Yes.
This here, which gives me a statue. Finally.
Hey, welcome to Statueville.
It has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just can't find. Finally.
You come along, the way I feel about you just can't be wrong. If you want me to do the way I feel about you.
It's your turn, Melissa.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm putting this here. And I'm gonna, nope, not that one.
Don't forget your toes.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this here,
Yep.
which gives me a green thingy and another construction of a bob.
Yes.
A construction tile?
No.
Has to be all above this thing.
Yes.
Okay, so a construction of a bob.
Hey, thank you for those bits.
Thanks for that bit.
I don't know why we're not getting our notifications.
That's my fault. Or I should say it's the fault of this thing. Let's see. Let's do that again. There it is.
Subway 100, Subway 1, Subway 1 bonus 10.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
That's the code. Some reason they're not converting over to like the emoticons.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I get one green thing and one buildy thing. I would like.
Garth Brooks is bear places. Oh, I've got friends in bear places.
Yes.
I got friends
in
in bear places.
Where the grizzlies are.
And the polar bear chases your blues away. Hey, Sir Chris, thanks for the host.
Thanks for the
We don't get notifications for hosting, but thank you for
Used
hosting
to.
us.
I don't know what happened to it.
Alright.
Whose turn is it right
I'm
now?
Still
trying to
Melissa's.
figure out.
Melissa,
which
it's been
one-
your turn for 20 years.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out which one of these little thingamabob.
I think my park's about to close down.
My deers all died from old age.
Yes.
They're the same on the front.
Oh, there's okay, the same. This one is turned upside down. Upside down, upside down. Can't figure it out.
Yes, and when you put that onto your thing, the shapes must all face you. I didn't say that, but they must all face you, so you couldn't flip it around upside
And
down.
they have to be flat against another same
I'm gonna go
four.
for this one.
Yep.
This one's good.
Alright.
Wait. I get a green piece.
Oh, you still haven't gotten that either.
Decided.
Do you know which one you wanted?
Decisions.
I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry,
Woo!
like a bird upon the
Like a
wind.
bear. Up on something.
Loose pepper from my pie. Something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Never
There.
reach my
All right.
destination
I'll take the tile on the right,
if I never try.
and I guess I'll take a Bershel.
I got bears in no places where the grizzlies roam. Panda bears,
Jesus.
the patrons away.
Oh no. They'll be okay.
They'll be
Okay.
We know that koalas aren't really bears, but they're just so darn cute. Had to put them in here
In there.
and there.
There's literally an obvious rhyme.
Well, I thought put them in here, like in the park. Put them in here.
Here, there.
Everywhere.
They're everywhere. I got bears. Low places. Bear places.
Bear buff.
Got bears and bear places.
Going over there in Joe's place.
Indeed.
How long is the
Bought all the land.
food court thing?
It's 3.
Okay, I'll
Gummy
take one of those.
bears bouncing
What else I'm getting? I'm getting
around
the cement.
everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare.
I'll take.
But could you please sing David the Gnome?
I'll take the zigzag.
How's that take?
Oh,
What about the Care Bears dance?
I don't remember.
No, with the Gummy Bears.
That's the gummy bears.
Okay, never mind.
I don't remember either one of those.
You remember the verses? Forgot that.
Magic, goodness, history of gummy berry juice. I do remember. And then the boing, the gummy berry juice made them that jump. They could go boing, boing, boing.
Or did Berenstain Bears have something?
I read the books, but I don't remember. There was a television show, but I don't remember the.
What other bear shows?
Oh, there's Bear in the Big Blue House. That's what I take my
yeah,
classes
sure.
on.
Goodbye, goodbye.
No, that's a goodbye song. They do have an entered song. What was it?
Hello, hello.
No. It's oh gosh, now I have a Garfield song in my head. We're ready to party. We're ready. I hope you bring
Melissa,
lots of spaghetti.
It's your turn.
It's my turn already?
Yes.
What? This can't even be. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna time you.
I had a plan. I'm going here. I get one of these this in my bob.
Yep.
Great.
Cement truck. Go for it.
All right, cement trucking it up, and I want. Let's see. Guess I'm gonna take this one because it's 4, 4. Okay, there we go. That one.
You seem to be specializing in gobies
But we do have some panda bears.
and a lot of food and rivers.
Mhm.
Oh, I noticed you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those green areas touching each other.
Hey.
Subway 100 bonus 10 have to run. The fun wish I could stay.
Oh, thanks,
you.
Soldier
Thanks,
Games.
Soldier Games.
See you next time.
Next time.
You don't have to put on a red light. Oh, sorry, maybe not.
I'm looking over. They're all 6, 7, 8.
That's right.
So that one upside down is not a 9. That's a
Not the 6. It actually has a line under it. I don't know why they designed it this way, but yeah.
Yeah. It's strange.
Oh,
Put on a red light. I've been listening to the Moulin Rouge Broadway soundtrack, so of course that's stuck in my head.
I'll take this guy. And the finish is this thing. The 17.
Mm-hmm.
come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with
Bears and friends.
lots of bear friends.
Tailspin had a bear in it, right?
Oh, we go to spin. Oh, we go to spins. Down thick and thin, to spin. Do. Oh.
The pilot was a bear.
Go there.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare
toilet.
necessities. Get a voucher, words in your stride.
And I'm getting. I guess I'll take the 7.
Bare
This?
Yeah.
necessities. Mother Nature's recipes, the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, never be far from my fair home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me.
That stays in a single stack there?
I
I think so.
Okay.
And maybe try a few.
If one pile is empty, you must choose the other.
Instruction 2. Okay, so now I'm placing down my 6 green piece all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What happened to you?
I placed the 6 green thingies.
Yeah, you did.
So it doesn't matter either. I do some. And then I get a little construction for my 4th lay of the land. And well, there's just the one choice.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I was talking about the tile.
Oh.
Did you get anything else?
I don't think so. I get
Okay.
I'll go.
the green thing I got. Wait, where's the green thing?
What green thing? You
Oh, I
haven't
get a
picked it
green
up yet?
thing. No, okay. So I'm getting this.
No,
Check it through.
Go ahead and go.
Alright.
All this food. They're gonna need
Take the pit
toilets.
thing. Go.
I haven't placed this down yet.
That's it.
Go here. So that's a green one and a card. I'll take another.
There's so many
Toilet.
holes in your place. I guess that's why you're picking up as many toilets as you can.
Oh, you can't have any more of those. You already have
you're
4.
done.
Yeah, you have 4.
Oh.
Yep.
Because that's his fourth one and his
Oh.
fourth one are the 2
Yeah.
that are left.
That's what I said earlier. Everybody's gonna have just 4.
We started with 1, so.
We're gonna go over then? Because I thought I could take another. I didn't.
Yeah, you can put it somewhere
I thought I
else.
had 3, and I was like I was. I will do. I'll just do this.
Alright.
Okay. This. This. And also it gives me one of these things.
So that one's mine, huh?
It's gonna eventually be yours.
Is it the
yeah.
same on the other side?
Yes, it is.
I figured.
I guess I'll take this one since it's worth 8 points. And then I think I have one of these, I think? Yeah.
So, Melissa?
Four. Put this thing.
This was a fast game.
This thing here. And grab this.
Alright. That's all that was underneath.
Just
Good.
wheelbarrow.
Excellent.
Have yourself a
Christmas time?
very little Christmas.
No. No one else. No, you're good. I'm just gonna go straight for this one. Just get my other tile. Go ahead, Joe.
It's different. Do this.
No, it's not. If it is, it's the only one like
You
that.
lied to me.
And I get a statue.
There you are. Did you get anything for cover? Did you cover anything up? Here. That's a cement truck. So I'll take.
For a statue, eh?
Yeah, statue. And I get a cement truck thing. I'm trying to think about what I want. I think that that's impossible, Magarty. I think because of the little pieces and everything, there's always a way that somebody can fill up their board. There's not a rule in the book about that. I guess we'll soon find out. Well, I was gonna take that other polar bear thing, but Jesse's about to finish that, so why even bother?
Well, because
What's
there's a
the other
2
one worth? 2? This is
Not
only
every
worth
time.
2. Well, I guess. I mean, I can get 4 for this, or I can get 4 for
Right,
that,
exactly.
and 6 of one. How
Whatever
does,
fits better at that point.
what shape do I want?
Yeah.
I mean, both of them are equally good shapes. I like them both.
They both fit.
I guess I'll just... Because Jesse's going to have to place that polar bear. He doesn't have anything else left he can put out.
Are you strategizing?
Yeah. Out loud. Hashtag content. I guess I'll take that polar bear thing. Why not?
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Here. And statue. Done.
So fast.
There wasn't anything under this piece.
Yeah.
But I wanted the statue.
I'll put this here.
You can't do that.
Oh yeah, I got a touch. Keep forgetting the pit does not complete.
Even Diesel.
Even Diesel!
Oh,
We're so glad you like it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
look, I have so many bears. Look
You
at
can just see their feet.
bears.
There's tons of bears with us today.
Lots of bears, lots of bears.
Melissa Sings is in the house.
Mhm. There's a Daniel bear and a little red Crayola bear and cute little Hallmark bears and cute bears, all kinds of bears. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's Bearapalooza around here.
I'll take this and I'll take this. All right.
You get one of those things, I think.
Yes, I do. The polar bears. Thing that was gonna happen no matter what.
No, bears.
I got 6 of the green.
Dag nabbit. Hey, Jesse J.
Hey, Jesse J.
Hey, Jesse J.
That's 6 of the
I
green.
mean, that's not Jesse J. Don't get confused.
All right, that's not.
Did you get any cover anything else up?
No.
or- Well, I don't really need to be in a hurry to put that down because nobody else has it. We haven't done anything with hearts lately.
Yeah, we haven't had the giveaways come through. We need to do something for that. Have you guys spin them?
Ooh, yes. So many hearts.
And hello, YouTube.
A lot of Tetris-like games lately. Yeah, and the market has been flooded with those polyomino games. But you know, if you think about it, they have been for a while. Melissa, it's your turn.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
If you think about Uwe Rosenberg, he's been making those Tetris-style games for what's it been? What the first one was?
First popular one we could think of is
The two-player.
Patchwork,
Yeah,
I'm putting this here.
which actually isn't that old.
I remember I played it at your old house.
Get this here.
Oh, then maybe it is older than I thought.
Done.
Oh, 2014 makes sense. Which type of piece I was gonna get?
I needed a toy gun, and it just happened to be right there.
Great. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Let's go up here.
Because that one's a 6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Because
Because I could have taken
I'll
that
take
other
the
8.
yellow 8.
I mean, I could have taken the other 8, but this seemed just as good.
Well, that one I was over here.
I'm going
Come up
over
with something
here,
else.
and I'll take the square, the bear square.
Bear square?
It's a bear square.
Hmm.
It's a bear square.
Patchwork is the only Tetris game I own.
Ah.
We have another one that's like patchwork, don't we? That's
I made a roll and
Oh,
write that.
Cottage
kinda like
Garden.
that. Yeah, Cottage Garden.
The cottage garden. It's like
There are a lot of roll and write Tetris games that are coming out right now.
Yeah.
I covered up.
Mine's
that,
not like
so
any
then
of
we
those.
have this one, and I get this thing.
I get a lot of inspiration from contests. And there was an interesting contest I posted in the design group today that they're looking for a game that uses 18 cards where all 18 cards are the same.
I'm gonna put this.
So I don't know of any games where every card is the same.
I'm gonna put this here instead, and I'm gonna take another green thing. I'll take this because there's 2 greens actually. That's planning ahead, Ronald. All right, go ahead.
right. I'm gonna put this here. See, I needed it too.
Sure.
So I get one of those things for this, and then a green piece.
Melissa.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can't do that. That's right. I have to put something here first.
I mean, there is a way you could lay that down where you could get it, but a couple ways, but not like that. I don't know if I have a Tetris game. I don't think I have one.
I can put it over here.
You have everything I could possibly need.
What if I'm not around?
What will I do?
Not Tetris games.
Wait, I could do this. I can do this. Okay, this will work. So I get this little thing here, the cement
have
truck
any.
and a green. So I
Oh,
put
yeah.
it here.
You don't have Tetris?
Then I could get this piece. Well, I mean, I need that piece even though it's only 1 point, but it is a better piece. So I'm gonna go for it. And then I need this.
Wow, only one toilet left. Don't back yourself into any corners, folks, where you need a toilet.
I'll go here. And I'll take a toilet.
No more toilet. Hey, but I
know I need it.
did manage to, I'm gonna have toilets on each side of the park and in the center. Everybody has a very easily accessible toilet in my park.
My toilets are exactly in the center of the park.
I'll
You
have one
can't
on
get
this
there,
far end.
sorry about you.
It's like I'll have one on this far end, one on this far end, and then have one right at the entrance.
And
I have
say-
one. It's a portable potty. It's in the green area, right next to the taco stand.
Oh gosh, next to the taco stand.
Well, him taking the toilet it just like ruined my last.
Not my
Yeah.
favorite mechanism, Magarty says.
You
I
can work it
love
out.
tile laying of almost any kind.
I looked up.
No,
and
I mean I
got-
have one that there's nothing. There's
Yeah,
nothing
that's
down.
rough.
I looked up and I
Yeah,
got
you were running
I have
ahead.
a double porta potty.
I had to stop you, Joe.
Oh, I can't.
You're getting too powerful.
Too powerful for your own good.
I'll take a playground and what's it called? I'll take the top one. And since I did that, I have all the bear enclosures now.
That's not good. Well, I have 6 green things touching each other now.
Well then, I guess I'm just out of luck.
Yeah, but I mean, I only got 10 points on mine, and you have 13 points on yours. So being out of luck's not so bad.
Alright, I'm gonna put these polar
And he
bears.
has 16 points on his. So
I'm gonna put these polar
Hadara
bears
and
here.
Horrified. Highly recommend both. I would like to play both of those games.
Yeah. Horrified.
So I'm gonna cover up this little
Looking at it.
construction place.
This is a target.
And with the construction place, let me see what do I need. This one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This one.
All right. Well, let's go with this place. And take that. Yeah. Yeah, Joe.
You took that even though I can't even put it out.
I'll
Pick something.
take the I'll take another playground. And I completed that, so I get a statue.
Go.
I feel I've done something wrong. I feel like I'm so far behind. I'm finishing this area, so I'm gonna get a statue. And then I get one of these.
It's looking empty out here.
So I'll just take. Let's see where it matters with this one. This one.
Right. I'm gonna put these bears here. Take this last piece here.
Oh wait, that's right. You don't have to take the row you're on. You can take anything before it.
That's right.
Who took the one? You want to take the two?
Okay.
Because
Oh, I put that back up there. But no, I want this one.
I'll just take a green instead.
I want this.
Hadara is an engine builder disguised as a Civ game with simultaneous play. Horrified is a fun co-op loosely based on pandemic mechanisms. Okay, cool.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I took this piece.
I'm making a bathroom.
Oh wait,
My
could I
last
take
thing
it?
to do.
Could I take it one?
Could always take less. Yeah, completely
I
forgot
didn't
about
take
that.
that.
Oh. Do you want to?
I'll take this one.
All right, Joe, your turn.
I didn't realize. Kept thinking this was a separate space to that one for some reason.
Nah.
So
Yeah.
now I completed that one.
So you get that statue.
Joe's about to be finished. So is
I
him.
can't finish.
So it's him.
There's
Guys
a
are
toilet.
really-
What is this? Why does this Barenpark have one place?
He
for
can't
a
finish
toilet?
that
One toilet.
One toilet.
Yeah. Oh no, you can finish.
I can finish.
He can finish, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see your little toilet.
Yeah.
Your turn. I believe.
I believe.
I know, but I was just thinking. As I want to do.
Pondering. I've heard Horrified is too much like Pandemic though. So much so that people are making memes about it. What was that? But it's the same image meme. Like they showed Horrified and Pandemic. No one knows what I'm talking about. Everybody's too invested in the Barenpark to talk to me. One side effect.
It must help
Yeah.
the bears.
Everybody's
Must help the bears.
in their world.
Part of it.
Don't you like your little red bear? Or your red color you want to play? Got a red bear. Hey! What are you doing with that bear?
It's off screen anyway. Like you can't see any bear. Oh, you can see some bare feet.
Here's some bear
Baron feet.
feet. Here's bear toes.
Or Bjorn feet. Bjorn.
There's some little green
Alright,
bear.
Melissa.
Melissa's turn.
Right, I'm placing this here. And with that little dump truck thing, I'm gonna grab
You can grab a lower one if you need.
It's hard to say.
this one.
And didn't you finish that tile?
Oh, it did, so I could this statue. Thank you.
Bathroom. Tile finished.
Bathroom tile?
Bathroom tile
Bathroom
done.
tile.
Do I have to take a piece?
Uh,
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't enough. Just give me a green. Give me the food court.
You could be mean and take the last two piece. I don't know if anyone needs it, but
No.
Got my two piece.
two piece sounds like we're ordering at KFC.
I got me a two piece.
I'll have a river, a two-piece, and a toilet.
if I put this out, the only way to complete it would be with two pieces,
Would
and
you
I
like
don't have access to two pieces.
Correct. That
Or
way.
a 2-piece and 2 1-pieces.
Do you have a toilet? I'll treat you.
Yes, we are US.
Yep, based in the U.S.
You couldn't tell by our wacky accents.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's worth 7
Well, it's
points.
the same Bjorn Park and everything else.
And so therefore I guess I have to do it.
Yeah, I don't think you have much choice there.
set of points, so I'm gonna have to do it. And I guess the other piece I'll take is just this piece.
Okay. Long turn.
Yes.
I'm putting this here to grab this.
Putting this here. Done. Joe.
I'm done. There's no, I can't do anything.
So you have to pass.
Yeah.
That would mean that you would take a piece.
I'll get that last. Oh, it's gone.
There you go.
Still
Oh, okay. What triggers the end again?
When somebody's completed their entire board.
Oh, and that's why Magritte was asking, what if everyone doesn't? Which I guess it would be possible.
I
because
couldn't
it's
find
Joe
any
gonna do
rules
it.
about. I'm not going to be able to finish either.
Yeah.
Um,
Melissa can.
They're gonna finish one turn ahead of me.
I am. Does that matter? Not really.
I mean, she's not been. Oh, I guess you get points for the statue. If you
Yeah, it's a
get
1 point difference.
Do we get to? Does it immediately end, or do we get to finish out?
Each
to
person
see
gets
who's
one more
first?
turn.
Okay, cool. So I'll get to finish.
After the person finishes their thing, everyone else gets one more turn.
I have finished
And you get this statue.
my barrack. Let's put a statue in the pit.
And then
Beautiful,
both of
isn't
y'all can't finish
We
because
can't
there's
do
not the right
anything.
pieces, and so I put my piece here
We timed poorly.
and put the statue here. Yay! My park is complete.
It's very long. Yeah, but you got all those big bonuses. Might be enough.
I only have one bonus.
Joe got big bonuses.
Big bonus, big bonus, big bonus.
Alright, I know there's an
so-
order we had this in.
There is.
Isn't there?
Just add it up.
Oh, in the book they give an order.
It just shows like your different kinds of bears. It's not
Yeah.
an order or anything. It's just add up different kinds of
So
bears.
this didn't happen, so I just put
We can all go through it if we want. Bear statues would be first. So for me, I've got. Well, I'll just type mine in since I've got a calculator right here. 33.
37 for me.
35. 16, 17, 19, 29, 35.
Okay, and Joe.
28.
For bear statues?
Yeah. 7, 19, 28.
Okay. So next would be your goby bears. So for me, that's 10.
Gobies are yellows, right?
Mm-hmm.
15.
23.
I have 1.
No. Just to get it in there.
Next would be koalas.
Koalas, those are these ones, right? The
5.
dark little leaves.
Koalas are these ones. The ones that look like kind of like a bamboo hut.
Oh, my bad. I counted pandas.
They're jungle ones.
The jungle is the large tile, and these ones that are kind of green.
It's 11 for me on the jungle ones.
So I'm taking back the 5 and giving you 11.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it's 9. Joe.
20.
What's happening, Boardroom Gamer?
Hey,
We are doing
Hey.
final scoring here for Barenpark.
Melissa?
It's a
So
quick little
you get
game
this
from
one or
Phil
this
Walker
one?
Harding.
Yep.
So 9.
Next would be pandas. So that's the
That's the
gray
5.
ones.
5 for me.
So for me, that's
Don't yawn, Melissa.
15.
Oh. Oh.
Like everyone yawning.
10. 10 right there.
Oh, it's so good.
Melissa?
Okay.
Looks like just 6.
Yes, just a 6. 1 panda bear, please.
Polar bears?
Mine's simple. 1.
Mine is 9 plus 2 is 11. Joe?
16.
21.
I specialized in one kind of bear, it seems.
And gobies.
Sprinkle of
Gummy
others.
bears.
Well, at this point, there's no contest on who's going to win, but we'll see what happens after we add these things in.
Oh, well, somebody's running away with it.
Okay, so.
Hey! Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay. Ohio, why aren't our emotes working? Are y'all seeing it
Ohio,
in chat? I hope y'all are seeing it in chat. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you're just
the
typing them
emotes.
out. It's weird. Ohio 200. Thanks for the bits.
So for me, that's 10 points.
I saw you rated over Brothers Murph yesterday. It was pretty. It was a madhouse over there.
Still not enough to catch up with the leader, even with my 10 points.
I have 13.
Slivers is
13.
here. We got
Hi,
some.
Slivers.
13 for
13, yes.
Jesse.
9 for me.
Melissa has 9. Joe.
16.
Does Slivers knows about 16?
Sure, he was there. Been in meetings
what's
until now,
happening?
driving home. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, so the final scores for Barenpark.
Final scores.
If there is a tie, you add up the total value of the tiles you weren't able to
It's
place.
just this one.
Oh, I just did this one.
The only ones that have numbers on it matter.
Oh. Woo!
Thank you for that sub, Boardroom Gamer. We heart you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they had like over 1,000 people in there.
Yeah.
So crazy.
I
Oh,
feel like-
that's our goal done.
Oh, sweet.
Woo!
Yay.
Thank you.
Vidger. Hey, Vidger.
Hey, Bidger. Okay, so
You have a tiny thing in the corner right
Just this tapestry.
here.
This tapestry with bears.
It's
Bear
Yes,
fight.
this is
with bears.
Okay, Melissa.
type of
Unfortunately, you have come in last place with 83 points.
Jeez, and that's a big score too. 83.
Is it?
I don't really know.
I don't know in comparison.
No idea.
It sounds.
I gotta get my phone to do that.
I am next. I have 88.
We were close.
Yes. The others, well, Joe is next with 91 points. And then Jesse has 102.
Yay!
Wow.
You had 76 last time.
See, so I improved. That's
Great
good.
job.
Yay. 110.
It also depends on the number of players.
And that was a
That's
2-player.
pretty close.
So with 4
So that means Jesse is the winner.
Hooray! I get fireworks. Thank you.
I am glad I improved. My number is now.
Good old American Park.